Assalamu alaikum all students. I'm Razia from BHSS Kupwara. My trade is ITs. In previous lecture, we have gone through what is a network, what is internet, what is ARPANET, what is NSFNet, and we have also gone through computer network. I'll repeat it again. Computer network, I told you in last lecture that computer network, as the name is network is interconnection of nodes. These nodes, are nothing, these are electronic devices, and these electronic devices, they may be computers, printers, and they may be telephones, they may be fax machines, etc., which are connected together in order to send and receive information. Okay, there are a number of ways of communication. I'll say one-way communication. In one-way communication, there is a sender who sends the message, there is a receiver who receives the message. This is one-way communication. That means only one can send a message at a time. Okay, sender is that node which is responsible for sending the data, and receiver is that node which is responsible for receiving the data. And message is the information which is to be sent, which is to be communicated between sender and receiver. Then fourth one is channel. Channel is the communication medium through which a message is transmitted. Okay, it can be a twisted pair, it can be coaxial cable, or it can be fiber optic cable. Okay, now we have a collection of interconnected nodes which communicate by means of some channel. They form a computer network. Okay, that means a collection of interconnected nodes, those nodes which are connected with each other in order to do some communication. So by means of some channel in between them, they form a computer network. Okay, the communication which takes place in the computer network can be categorized as it can be simplex, it can be half duplex, it can be full duplex. Okay, that means in communication process there is a sender, there is a receiver, there is a medium through which they communicate with each other, and they form a computer network. And these computer networks, they are categorized as a simple network, or we have here half duplex network, we have full duplex network. Now we'll go through what is simplex network. In simplex mode, information can be transferred only in one direction. That means there is only one direction data is transferred. In only one direction means sender can transmit the data towards receiver. Okay, this mode is termed as a unidirectional because there is only one direction of data. So sender can only send the data to receiver. So it is unidirectional data. That means there is only one direction of data. There is not bidirectional data. Okay. Second one is, for example, there is a best example of simplex mode. For example, we have keyboard and we have computer. Keyboard is the sender, and our monitor or our CPU, that is the receiver. That means here keyboard is the sender. Keyboard sends the data. Keyboard cannot receive the data. Keyboard cannot receive the data because keyboard can only send data. It's an input device, so it can only send data. It's the best example of simplex mode. Okay. Second one is half duplex. Half duplex communication is bidirectional communication. It is between two nodes. However, only one node at a time can transmit the data. This mode is generally used for transferring files between nodes in a low bandwidth setting. Okay, half duplex means it is bidirectional. Sender can send the data, sender can as well receive the data. okay, but at a time only one can send the data. For example, I'll say there is a road in which in only one direction vehicles can move, okay, but vehicles can also move in another direction as well, okay, vehicles can as well move in another direction, but at a time the vehicles can move only in one direction, okay. That is called as half duplex. Half duplex means both sender and receiver can send the data as well as they can receive the data, but at a time they can either send data or they can either receive data, okay. Then we have full duplex. Full duplex mode means both communicating parties can send and receive data at the same time. For example, we have a phone call. If two persons are speaking on a phone, both can send data and receive data at the same time. For example, if I am communicating with some other person, I can send data, I can speak, I can send my message. The another person with whom I am speaking, he or she can as well speak at the same time. So that is called as full duplex communication mode, okay. Okay, it's all about today. Tomorrow we'll go through next chapter, next topic. Okay, take care. Allah.